retirement. We have heard it from many athletes, myself included. When the thought of retirement comes into your head, like you don't want to uh, prepare for the offseason or prepare for the season. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. The hardest thing in the NFL is to prepare. Your your physical body is the last to go. Your mental mindset of the NFL game is the first to go. That is why many players retire. You're like, oh, you got a couple years left in yada yada yada. Well, just it is hard to mentally prepare for a game week after week after week. It is hard to prepare for a game April 19th when voluntary minicamp has started for a September 1st game. It is very, very mentally taxing, I should say. And with that being said, I've heard it from coaches. I heard it from my dad. I heard it from my granddad. Once you consider retirement, there is nothing else to consider. You already have one foot out the door if that thought has even creeped in your head. And once that thought comes into your mind, it is time to hang it up. Once you start to consider retirement, it is time to hang it up. And that is speaking from a person that considered retirement and then came back for a year and then retired like the next year. That next year was the worst year of my life. I hated going to practice. I hated going to the meetings. I hated going to the gym. I hated doing this, and this. And it kind of made me resentful of the game that I grew up playing, enjoying, and loving. And I still love to this day. But it took a while for me to regain that love, to regain that trust, etc. So speaking from a person that has been in your shoes, speaking from things that I've heard around the world and the NFL and the coaching world and parents, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, if that thought has creeped into your mind, it is just time to walk away. It is time to walk away if that mind has even remotely creeped into your mind.